Alright, let's try and continue again. And we again only got the Highwind ship for some reason. Alright, let's go to the best world in the game. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the night sky is so beautiful right after a storm. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Oh boy, I didn't see it yet.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Hi there.
Forget how to swim already?
Kinda, I guess.
Then you boys got to practice. You follow Flounder. He'll show you what to do.
Come on, Sora! You can do it!
Move horizontally with the left stick and vertically with the right stick, depending on the control settings. Hold L2 and use the right stick to move vertically. Press X to swim quickly. Lock onto a target with R1 and approach with circle using Dolphin Kick. Try talking to Flounder. Yes, that's it. You're a quick learner, Sora. If locking on doesn't seem to work, get closer to the target with X. Where's the command menu? Kappa Kappa. That's much better. Now then. What brings you three into the sea? Is something going on? Kind of. But everything seems peaceful. Oh, everything's fine, as long as Daddy's in a good mood. Hey, we got us a concert very soon. Why don't you sing in my musical extravaganza? Please say yes. Ariel's been acting strange lately. But she might settle down and practice if you're there too. That sounds fun. Let's give it a shot. Excellent. Now then, I teach you everything you need. What do we have to do? It's easy. Musical challenge. Press X in tune with the song and gauge. Tips. Press X when the gauge is about to run out and to get a high score of excellent. Press X too quickly or not pressing it at all will result in a low score of bad. Press the options button to quit during the song. All you gotta do is feel the rhythm, hear the beat and put a little shake in it. Ready? Let's go! This is some finny fun, man. That's it. Okay, Donald, your turn. You're just like Sora. Then you see what you got. That's it. Goofy, it's you now. You think you can do better? Good enough. That's it. This time you're gonna dance with Ariel. Remember, don't miss the beat. That's it. Now we jamming with the bubbles. The rules is the same, you gotta stick to the beat. Oh yeah. That's right, you got it. That's all there is to it. Gosh, I don't know. Anytime you want to sing in a music masterpiece, you just come see me. Undersea Kingdom map. Yeah, I mean, my plan is as soon as we finish off these, the Kingdom Hearts series, I'm gonna start up with Guild Wars again. Remember, feel the rhythm with your body. Right in the musical? Sure, I'll give it a try. Break a fin. Here goes nothing. Alright. Receive a note for each excellent scored. Have one or more notes by the end of pass. Press X when the gauge is about to run out to get a high score of excellent. Good and bad performances don't earn notes. A note will disappear with every bad performance. And if you pause the song at any time, you will have to restart. See?
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Watch the stage now. How exciting.
See the sign, can you reach?
I mean, this is the best world in the game right here. Without a doubt.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic.
It's all the same if you've got steady aim, just zap, zap, zap.
There, you got the rhythm now.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
So you can't get them all, you know, you gotta mix it up.
Over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Drum solo. Here's the sign. Give him the cue.
Count him in so we'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy, come on and just take a chance and shake a thing.
Here's your big moment. Make him cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Swing this way, we'll dance and
Oh, Donald, yes!
swim along, just join in the song. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
She said it! She said it! Finny fun!
Sora, you were amazing.
Somebody feed your yards.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
King Triton.
I certainly hope there hasn't been a need to use that Keyblade of yours.
Nope, everything's fine. Not a Heartless in sight.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Well, that sounds like a splendid idea. We may need your help after all. You see, I'm afraid Ariel's still infatuated with the human world. A busy rehearsal schedule might be just the thing she needs to stop thinking about life up on the surface.
Swim along, just join in the song, a musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
That's the voice I heard. I'm sure of it. Hello? Where are you hiding? I know you're the girl who saved me. Please, come out so I can thank you.
Ariel? That girl's acting strange again. Probably been flitting around on the surface. Oh, the Sea King's gonna have my claws for this.
Come on, we gotta keep rehearsing.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel like it.
No, Ariel!
I've got an idea, Sebastian.
Clearly, he thinks a human will come out of the sea.
I know how to cheer Ariel up. Come on, follow me.
Over here! See? Oh no, this must be from the human world. I found it after that storm and I bet it's from a shipwreck. Don't you think Ariel's gonna love it? But if the Sea King find out about this, it's better than going to the surface. Come on, help me move it. It's no use. You need magnet magic to move the statue. And that's the end of that. Sora, what a picture. Hero of the Keyblade, Sora continues to search for Riku, who separated from him in the Great Battle some time ago. In his previous travels, Sora defended Atlantica when Ursula tried to take the Trident. Donald Duck, the royal court magician, is traveling the world in search of clues to the whereabouts of King Mickey. In his previous travels, Donald and his friends helped to defend Atlantica from Ursula the Sea Bitch. Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. He is traveling the world in search of clues to the whereabouts of King Mickey. In his previous travels, Goofy and his friends helped to defend Atlantica from Ursula the Sea Witch. Ariel, the seventh daughter of Triton, king of Atlantica. Ariel has the most beautiful singing voice of all the mer people. Ariel wants to see the world outside her home, her ocean home. She even keeps a collection of things from the human world in a secret grotto. Sora and his friends helped her the last time Ursula tried to take over Atlantica. Sebastian, King Triton's court composer. You could almost say he's a musical genius. Sebastian's also in charge of keeping an eye on Ariel to make sure she stays safe. Right now he's working on a very special musical. Flounder. Ariel's trusted friend Flounder would do anything for her. He's small and not exactly brave, but he'll never leave Ariel's side, even when it means facing danger. King Triton. The Sea King who rules Atlantica. The Trident is the symbol of his power. Triton dearly loves his daughter, Ariel, but to ensure her safety and the security of his kingdom, he's strictly forbidden her to have contact with anyone from the human world. Prince Eric, a prince from the world on land who loves the sea. Ariel saved him from drowning when his ship sank one stormy night. Prince Eric doesn't remember anything that night except Ariel's enchanting voice. Now he's searching everywhere for the girl who saved him. Sora and friends paid a visit to Atlantica, the kingdom under the sea, and got to see Ariel again. Everyone was gearing up for a big musical, but Ariel just couldn't stay focused on rehearsals. Sebastian asked Sora, Donald, and Goofy to perform, but even then Ariel's mind seemed to be somewhere else. It turned out she was curious about the human world. Flounder suggested showing her a statue we found, thinking it would cheer her up, since Ariel loves things from the surface. We'll get those other 2 puzzle pieces the next time we come back, and it says we have to perform Swim This Way again, and we will the next time we go back. After we get Magnet Magic. It's a good world, guys. Good world. We'll be back. Best world in the game right there. Telling you. And now the floating island.
The shore is exciting.
Got it. Here comes the storm, G. Aw, yeah. Highwind level 5, and still no Falcon. Alright. Don't let it be said I didn't try. And now let's go to the world of summoning a boat. With the best world theme in this game.
This place is...
Kinda different.
Port Royal. Oh my god.
Something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Meekik must have entered the town. It's a map! Oh my god! Dun 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 dun.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Hey, Flower, welcome
Who
to
are
the
you
stream.
calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Craig has him.
Aye.
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you? It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Hmm?
And now you'll see why we have Blizzard.
Free! Free! Free!
Yeah, magic does quite a bit of good. Hey, this ain't over. Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yep, and that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Yeah, Goofy Tornado is fun to use. Easy. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? It was too late, but I must rescue her. It's Goofy Tornado Vest. Would you help me? Of course, I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. So in this world, as you saw, magic actually has different effects on the enemies. Well, the pirate enemies. Blizzard will freeze them, thunder will jolt them, and the fire magic will cause them to run around on fire. Which is why I don't have it on, because it actually makes it really annoying to fight the enemies when they're doing that.
Too late. Huh? Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win Fair Lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
And Jock has joined the party. No, I'm not going to worry much about it because he's going to leave the party soon anyway. Thanks for the items. You have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? I'm ready.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island
Zero.
dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you.
Yeah.
Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight,
You're
in one.
Is it on, right? Yeah, okay. Yes, I gotta use that. You wanna catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go. Oh! Hey, a dark crystal, nice. And an ether, even better. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isle de Muerta, where Barbosa's headed, sabe? How do you know? Ah, lad, he and I once had our eyes set on a treasure, Aztec gold. 'Twas hidden on the Isle de Muerta. But he turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure then? Treasure's already his. So's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have what's mine. But I will have back what's mine. The Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? Go to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
See, I was more so hoping he'd do something else. That's what it was, but of course I healed, so I didn't get anything from it. Do it again. That works for me too. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I was trying to bait out his reaction command. Go. There you go. That's why. Energy Stone and Dark Crystal. I'm gonna leave the room and re-enter just to make sure that progress saves.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Survive for 1 minute. Easy, right?
Give me strength!
East.
The signal!
Where's Jack? Well... By the way, I should mention, summons can get hit, and if they do, they lose a bar.
Free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you,
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Begone by blood undone.
Oh my god.
You, mate, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
Oh!
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner.
Come on.
Why isn't it working?
You need more blood.
Get on with it.
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jock's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. En Isla de Muerto map. We better get back to Port Royal. We should be safe there. Okay, I pressed guard, but we'll just ignore that. There we go, that's what I was trying to bait out. And then... I've accomplished what I wanted. I'll visit that Moogle for real in a bit. So that's a trick you can do here. Instead of doing the fights in between trips, you can just enter the cabin and leave.
You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you. Drifting at sea.
After all this time, I
Always.
thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
So they robbed him, yes.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
It's good negotiation right there.
All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Yeah! Put him down! Alright, this next part's a lot of fun.
Will, look!
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
And rip Will.
Everyone hit the deck!
He died like a pig. Now they'll never get his blood.
We're just gonna have to fight.
Yeah! It will not work.
Let's go. Free. Okay. Hold it.
I don't know what this does. Never really figured that out. Alright, there you go. Jesus, chicken little.
Free. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah. Hold it. Okay. Free.
Should be the last one. Easy! Woo! Stops the cannon shots from the other ship for a bit. Alright, well, not needed.
Well, did you know?
Jack.
That is actually a lot more difficult than it looked, I swear.
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Clearly best. The feeling when you are a fearsome undead pirate and get beaten by a kid with a key and a chicken. A little chicken.
You can't. But I can.
Whoa.
My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
Oh my god!
No fair.
Dun 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 dun. Good work, Barbosa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbosa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder kegs are ready, Captain. Then I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? Your average pirate, anyway. First, we've got to see to the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. Alright, so let's turn on aerial spiral. Just leave it all like that. Break the ship with explosives. You have to throw them overboard before they blow up the deck. Who knows what else they've done? Please be careful. We also have to turn Jack's abilities back on. Now this can be a really good place to farm EXP later, or if you're actually trying to do that in this game. Ouchie ouch. Obviously that does us no good on level 1, so we're not going to do it. Waiting for that to land, and that should do it. There you go.
All clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having it back soon enough.
Yeah. You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. We'll could die in there. Dear William is fine. Trust me. I am not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sora, Donald, Goofy, bring Will back safely. Alright. And just to show you that I cannot do this right now. Oh. Technically you can. No. I'm not even gonna watch the cutscene. Watch it later when we actually will beat her. Now thankfully it doesn't pause in the beginning because this isn't the PS3 version. She got me. Alright. I'm 99% certain that unless we got lucky with what she chose to do, I would not have been able to beat that final phase anyway. Which is why I have no problem with just leaving that for later. There's just one thing I want before we actually do it. Oh god! I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Gets me every time too. Yeah, I mean, it's the one time I thought to myself, alright, let's use guard instead of, you know, reflect like I had been. And of course. It's fine though. I really did not expect to win that. I honestly didn't expect to get as far as I did, because it's been, I don't know, since last year on level 1 that I've done that fight. On level 1, so like, it's been a while. Son of a bitch. If I had been going back to get all the puzzle pieces as I had been playing through the game, that would have been the last heart piece. Won't get all of those until we go back to Hollow Bastion, though. I wasn't going out of my way to get them. Alright. So in the next area, we're just going to pick up the chests, leave, and then re-enter. Not going to do all this fighting now. Actually, you know what? I stand corrected. I will do exactly that. Okay, I believe you. Ouchie ouch, I thought that was Jack. Ooh. Ah. Ugh. Ouchie ouch. What? Okay, I was locked on and guarded that move. I call garbage. I call absolute garbage. Got him. Jesus. Okay, I thought it would bounce one more time and then I'd have been able to block it, but of course not. That's what I was trying to do last time. Just didn't work. Come on, come into the light. I don't want to waste any more magic because we're about to go take the fight. Alright, free ether. Those are good drops. We want ethers to drop, so I don't have to buy them later. Alright, now we're gonna leave and re-enter to save the progress of picking up the chests in the rooms. In this room. And forward.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We're alive and we're pirates.
We're alive,
Captain
like
Jack
Stannis.
Sparrow.
Sora!
Double duck.
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
But we don't have to fight them because we already fought all the other pirates, so easy!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Yeah, Jack, get his pants. Huh? Oh no!
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
And they killed Jack Sparrow. Savage game. Psych! That's Lebetha.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Go help him, you fools. Nah, man. Now we're gonna get Barbossa's pants. Once again, Jack. I'm sure you guys have heard me say that plenty of times on my own. Now you know why. Now, the annoying thing about this on level 1 is that if Jack dies, you lose. It's an insta-loss. Shit. Come on, come out of the shadows. Alright, come out of the shadows. And... oh, he's still in the shadows. Dude, like, get in the light. There you go. Finally! This is going awfully. Wow, he actually came back in the light. Ah! Honestly, that was awful. I'm glad I died. I don't think I had enough ethers to pull that one off. But that is like that's probably the worst possible spot for him to be. Are you kidding me?
Now, let's be trying this again.
Once again, Jack. And I say that because that was just such an awkward spot to fight him. Where is he? There you go. There you go. This is where I like to be. Oh. Yeah, get back in your corner. I think high jump might be throwing me off a little bit. I'm not used to having it here. Oh, I thought that was gonna miss. The reason this is the safer way to do it is if Jack dies in this fight, you insta-lose. And obviously you don't want that to happen. Just enough. Once again, Jack. Alright, I'll be right back.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I feel cold.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Ha! Such violence in my clean Christian game. Totes, Mickey.
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Joke's on him. He was thinking about Daisy Duck. Oh.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Follow the wind. Draws in nearby orbs. Sora, the hero of the Keyblade boy destined to battle the Heartless and the Nobodies. Sora searches for Riku and hopes they can return to their island home together. When he arrived at Port Royal, Sora couldn't hide the wonder he felt at how different it was from the other worlds he'd visited. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. He's traveling the worlds in search of King Mickey, who set out to solve the riddle of Organization 13. When he arrived at Port Royal, Donald couldn't hide the wonder he felt at how different it was from other worlds he'd visited. Goofy. Captain of the Royal Knights. He's traveling the worlds in search of King Mickey, who set out to solve the riddle of Organization 13. When he arrived at Port Royal, Goofy couldn't hide the wonder he felt at how different it was from other worlds he'd visited. Captain Jack Sparrow. A pirate who sails the high seas. He sure is a colorful character, and one who really values his freedom. He says he's a captain, but he doesn't seem to have a crew. Jack was arrested in Port Royal and thrown in jail, but Will Turner helped him escape during a pirate attack. Jack seems to know something special about Will's name. Wonder what it could be. Will Turner, a very talented swordsmith. As a boy, Will was rescued at sea after pirates burned his ship and left him to drown. About the same time he was rescued, the pirate medallion his father had given him disappeared. Young Elizabeth Swan was aboard the ship that rescued Will, and they've been friends ever since. As Elizabeth's father is governor of Port Royal, Will is a bit shy and rather formal around her. Elizabeth Swan, daughter of Port Royal's governor. To protect Will, she kept his pirate medallion hidden from her father and his men. A bit romantic about pirate life, she likes to steal a glance at the medallion every now and then. Will is a bit shy and rather formal around Elizabeth because of her father's position. She kind of wishes he wouldn't be. Captain Barbossa, captain of the Black Pearl and leader of the undead pirates. The medallion's curse keeps Captain Barbossa and his men in a kind of limbo between life and death. Their true form is revealed in the moonlight and is a terrifying sight to see. These days, Captain Barbossa has joined up with Pete in a search for something. Undead Pirate A. Wow, couldn't even name him because he's black, swear, come on. A pirate cursed by the Aztec treasure. By moonlight, his appearance is terrifying. Undead Pirate B. A pirate cursed by the Aztec treasure. By moonlight, he becomes a skeleton and is vulnerable to magic attacks. Undead Pirate C. A pirate cursed by the Aztec treasure. He and Captain Barbossa are searching for something that will break the curse. Pete. Pete's been a thorn in King Mickey's side ever since the days the king served on Pete's steamboat. Now Pete's teamed up with Captain Barbossa and his men. He's planning something bad, that much is certain. Another easy win for Dave. When we arrived at Port Royal, there was some kind of disturbance down at the harbor. There we found Pete and a crew of undead pirates. They said something about a medallion and headed into town. We followed them just in time to see the governor's daughter, Elizabeth, get kidnapped by the pirates. We went after them along with a young man named Will. But the pirates had already set sail. We managed to persuade Jack Sparrow, a lone pirate we met at the harbor, to take the Royal Navy's interceptor and go after the pirate ship, the Black Pearl. Meanwhile, Barbossa was divulging his secret. Because they stole certain Aztec medallions, he and his crew were put under a horrible curse. To break the curse, all the medallions must be restored to their chest and the blood repaid. It turned out the Black Pearl was Jack's boat, which Barbossa had stolen. Stolen! The reason Jack helped us was so he could get his boat back. With compass in hand, Jack guided the interceptor across the seas. We arrived at Isla de Muerta and the resting place for the cursed gold. We were told to watch the boat while Will and Jack set off to rescue Elizabeth, but when no one returned, we started to worry. Inside the island cave, the ruckus pirates stood before all the medallions they had finally tracked down. Now the blood could be repaid and the curse broken. Except that Elizabeth's blood had no effect at all. While the pirates bickered over their plight, Will escaped with Elizabeth. The truth came to light on the way back to Port Royal. The key to breaking the curse wasn't Elizabeth's blood, but that of Will's father, the blood of a pirate. The blood to be repaid ran in Will's veins. The scheming Barbossa tracked down the interceptor, kidnapping Will and rigging the ship with gunpowder. All of us, including Jack, were in a real pinch, but together we overcame the crisis and set off to rescue Will. Our battle with Barbossa ended in victory, and thanks to Jack himself being cursed no less, Will and Elizabeth were elated to be together again, and Jack set sail on the Pearl once more. Steadfast friends. Sora and friends go with Will in search of the pirates who took Elizabeth. The undead curse. Cursed treasure made the pirates horrifically skeletal in the moonlight. A close call. Barbossa's scurvy scheming put Sora and friends in a real fix. Lifting the curse. Jack used the power of the curse to defeat his old nemesis Barbossa. And we got all the treasures that were available. Just a couple of pieces that we couldn't get. There's Port Royal. And there's some missions. Air Pirate. Its swiftness makes it hard to attack, so wait until it is still before attacking. Use magic to stop its movement. Avoid its retaliatory tackling kicks by using reaction commands. Cannon Gun. It shoots bombs from afar, so defeat it immediately. Avoid areas of potential bomb drops while attacking. It runs off when approached, so follow it closely and defeat it. And Illuminator. A Heartless called forth in Port Royal by Pete. It had glowing eyes and a lantern on its tail, which was used to absorb light and create darkness to help Barbossa, whose weakness was moonlight. Like I said, if we had gone back to Hollow Bastion, we would have actually been done that puzzle. I was gonna say this is upside down. We would have been done that puzzle, but since I didn't go back yet, I'm waiting. We're not done it. But we're literally going to pass that piece as we go on. And let's go through Ancient Highway. Fortunately, we have to use high winds, but it is what it is.
This sure is exciting.
The best Gummy theme right here. We F-Zero now. They'll die eventually. Highwind level 6. Falcon level 3. Falcon level 6. And Invincible level 2, because, you know, just go straight from Falcon level 3 to Falcon level 6. Seems about right. And into Agrabah we go. Gilbert Gottfried?
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, I am the king.
Keep dreaming, you two.
Come on, Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-oh, it's Iago!
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're all right.
No, I mean it's not the old me! I turned over a new feather! I'm legit! No more scams! Promise!
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me!
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped! Then some things happened that...
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure. We can do that, can't we?
Watch out!
Legit. Hey, he's being legit. I should note, you cannot actually get synth items or any items to drop in forced fights, such as this. Now, this fight, if we take enough damage, we will lose. It also will end over time. And you may be saying, well, Rams, why are you taking this fight if you don't even get drops from it? And I say, why not? Ouchie, ouch. There you go.
Where are they all coming from?
Oh my god, Iago! Iago too strong!
This way!
Aw, we'd have been goners if Iago hadn't helped us. Ain't that right, fellas? I guess we owe you one. Perfect. But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin, anyway? I bet you he's at the palace. Then let's go. Learn new items in free development, and dark shards are now available at the shop because we got 30 of them. So when we get 30 of every shard, they'll be available at the shop. When we get 25 of every stone, they'll be available at the shop. When we get 20 of every gem, they'll be available at the shop. You cannot buy crystals. We also got 20 different types of materials, which is why we learned free development 2. Free development Boogaloo. Oh yes. I don't have any bright gems, so I'm not going to waste materials doing that when I can just do this. Moogle level up. Now we can use Serenity materials, and Serenity materials are used on old creations and actually are used to buff them up. Like so. A Mega Ether. Now in the next level up we'll be able to use 2 different types of materials at once, which will be very useful. So I'm trying to rush that out now. I'll go around and buy all those later at the end of the game when we have all the monies. Not gonna turn on aerial finish. Not because it's a bad ability, I just don't like it. Takes too long in my opinion. And it doesn't apply to, yeah, it doesn't apply to, you cannot buy every material that's a shard and all. In the original game you could. There are special final mix materials in this game though that prevent that. Or don't work that way. And now to go through this peaceful town. And ransack it. Hey Dark Spartan, welcome to the stream. Yes, still caged too. After a little break yesterday. Oh yes, I gotta reset the customization. Let's get fire back on. Blizzard was only on because it's just more useful in that world. To freeze the pirates, then set them on fire and have them run around. For obvious reason.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Your Majesty.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
Oh, he hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? Is it because of the hotness?
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad. He leaves the palace and goes off by himself all the time. I've asked him about it, but he says nothing's wrong. He's gone again today. What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not...
I mean, clearly Iago was right.
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said. Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Good idea. I wonder what he's been doing.
Stop thief! Hi, Sora.
Aladdin, motherfuckers! There he is!
If you can't control that furball, put
a leash on him.
Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu.
Yes, I know,
no hard
quality.
feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp. No talking your way out of this one.
I guess you can't be that down in the dumps, huh? Who said I was? Princess Jasmine. She's worried because you're always in town. Got a new girlfriend? No way. Still, I guess there's no fooling Jasmine, huh? See, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world. That's what Genie always wanted. So I wish them the best and all, but you miss them. Man, things must be really quiet with Genie gone. Yeah, that's why I came here. The action, the people. There's always something going on. Yeah, like sandstorms that you guys just had to deal with for the last year. I mean, come on. I met you guys here today, right? This place is full of surprises. Sora? Iago? Oh, right. He wants to apologize for all the trouble he caused. Oh, he does? Gorse, he's so sorry, he's shaking. Yeah, I know. Just look at all their faces. That lamp. What about it? It was the lamp. You know, the one with Jafar in it. Come on, there were a million like it. Hey, I was locked up in that thing for months. There's no way I'd mistake that. Abu knew. Then we better go back and talk to that peddler. Right behind you. And now we have Aladdin in our party, motherfuckers.
Let's go!
So again, Wisdom form levels up when you kill enemies. Don't waste the power stone. We're gonna try and level this up to level 3 while we're here so that we can get a quick run. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course, that is, if you can afford it. Hey Tunsa, welcome to the stream. Abu woke. Yeah man, he stays woke. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in royal treasure. Donald. Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Ah well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you can bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Something, say, fit for a sultan. Yeah, it is pretty easy to get wisdom to level 3 in this world, that's why I do it. And then quick run just makes our lives much easier. Well, it makes things not as slow. Treasure? That could be tricky. There's lots at the palace, but it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the sultan. Hey, I know. What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? Alright, Iago. You lead the way. And after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me. So normally you just run through the next room. I'm actually gonna leave and re-enter Agrabah just to restore the gauge, because I want to go through the next room manually. Oh. There we go! Moogle level 4 with just enough EXP as well. And now we can use 2 extra materials, and will at all times. Actually, no. I only want the ones that do strength on Sora. His magic shouldn't need to be affected. I'll throw that on as a placeholder. I am going to eventually put on the other one on him. I forget what it's called. Comet. That's all they do when they're about to die. There you go. By the way, as you can see, we now have 4 drive gauges. We got an extra drive gauge for beating Barbossa. One more try. I tried. Just not enough. You're not supposed to be able to do that, that's why I'm not too worried. I was gonna say, there should be another chest in here. And there it is. It's a skill ring! Oh my god! We must be so skilled to have pulled that one.
This is it!
Alright, this should get Wisdom Form to level 2.
Let's go!
There you go. And I guess it didn't somehow? Of course. Alright, that's close enough though. Oh, well. Wasn't thinking about the ones that were back here, admittedly. It's fine though. One off. It's just level 2 though, not level 3. We should be able to kill enough enemies shortly. That won't matter in the slightest. Alright, so the enemies here drop Blaze and Frost gems. Any ones of those that we can get are welcome. That's why I wasn't worried. I knew I'd be able to get it back up to level 4. Or back up to 4 with drive gauges. Easy. That was an AP boost. Let me give one to Goofy real quick. Normally you wouldn't want to give these to your party members, but I'm going to quickly be maxed out on level 1 as far as how many AP boosts I can actually put on myself. To the point that it will make saving them null and void. Oh. There you go. Blazing gem. Can't wait to play this again. I remember when 2.5 first came out for the A Jewel Floats Above for the PS3. It came out on a Tuesday, and I couldn't play it until Friday, just my schedule was that busy. It looks like something might fit in the pedestal, because my schedule was that just busy. And from Friday to Sunday, or no, what I did was I watched the Coded movie Friday night. I had to wake up for practice on Saturday morning. I got home on Saturday, ate lunch, and played the game for 28 hours straight. I know it was 28 because when I hit 28, it was like 6. It was like at that point where the next day I was like, all right, I gotta like focus on some work now. I gotta get sleep. Now, I will do similar for Kingdom Hearts 3 if I have the ability to. Why is Reflect so busted? Ah man, you gotta time it though. It's not busted. You can't just go spamming out Reflex. You gotta know when to use it. All right, go Abu. You suck. Ouchie, ouch. Easy. And there's Summon Boost, as well as Donald's Blizzard, but more importantly, Summon Boost. He got hit. Yeah, I just... that threw off all of my timing. Thankfully, I was able to salvage it, but... when he got hit right off the bat there, I was like, okay. Obviously we're throwing that on. I think that's the Blazing Gem, yeah. out of here, Iago. We go forward. Only forward. Complete your task within the time allotted. Activate it. I believe when I did level 1 a year and a half ago, this actually gave me trouble. For which I am ashamed. What? How did that work? I clipped this guy's attack. Glad and I hate you. Don't you know? No! Oh god.
Good.
Or die. You know what? I'm fine with that because it didn't give me the sticker. Obviously that was bungled at the end there, just badly when I missed the sticker and landed and lost some health. But no, I'm fine with that because it was not a sticker. I don't want to have to go back for that puzzle piece later. I'm supposed to get it in the challenge. Okay. Let's do this again anyway. Yes, but I'm greedy. I want it now. Oh god, that was almost really bad. Yes. Aladdin, motherfucker. Should do it. Swag kill. Works for me. I needed the reaction command. Hashtag 1 HP, by the way. It's a map! Oh my god! Door is magically locked. Victor of the trial, you possess great strength. Hey Don Valentine, welcome to the stream. And hello Davero. Oh, Russia beats Spain? Damn! I'm waiting for the Mets to come on and lose again, but congratulations. You Ruskis. El comrades.
That one should do it.
Oh boy, it's perfect. Just blasting around this.
Sure looks valuable. Great. Now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah.
Alright.
Hey! Snap out of it, Donald!
So much for touch nothing but the lamb.
Why does this always happen?
I agree. Alright. Wisdom form. Gotta get it to level 3. That's not helping. That okay, yeah. That well, that was a good start. Try that again. That's called a wombo combo. That was great. Yep. This is fine. Okay, game, I believe you. There we are. And level 3. Perfect timing. Shit. Oh, we're dead, boys. Yeah, we're probably not dead. Problem is I can't hit them. You know, that was dumb. I should have just used Reflect. Oh, come on, why would you target that one? What?! You're supposed to reflect her off the bat. That's why I instantly knew this isn't going to work. Okay. Okay. Gotta die. I had to die because Wisdom Form didn't get to level 3. In case anyone was wondering what I was doing there. You dare come to my lair? Must die! Bomb, bomb. Welcome back, Zero. Jesus, couldn't even switch Goofy into the party. Don't kill him. No? This isn't gonna work. Would equipping Comet help? No, because I want to do it with this. There you go. I did get one Reflect off. I knew it wasn't going to kill everything because the Reflect whiffed on the one Fat Bandit, but we managed to pull it off. Yeah, the idea is when they spawn in, use your Reflect on whatever the first move is. It hits all 3 of them, and then use that Trinity limit to kill them.
Oh no, I'm trading it for
Comet would suffer the same problem that I suffered essentially on that first attempt, where I just couldn't hit the back of them. It would give me iframes, and it is another way to do it. I specifically was trying to bait it out the one way. And most importantly of all... Oh, not that. Quick run.
Time to get tough.
Time to get tough, Schmork.
It's over. Take this.
Ah! Jesus.
Back off. This is it.
What? What? Okay. I see what my problem is. I keep leaving Donald on. It's supposed to be Goofy, if I'm being honest. It's supposed to be Goofy because he has Goofy Tornado, which is the closest thing we have to a magnet right now. Okay. Oh baby, a triple. Would it be their Goofy? Yeah, bye, Goofy. Bye, other fat bandit. Yep. Just yep.
Time to get tough.
And now I didn't get a frost gem. Are you kidding me? I want 2,000 followers. Hey, me too. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to bait it out. That would defeat the purpose. No, I'm aware of what you meant. I'm saying I would like to hit that threshold too, so we can do the big one, and because that's kind of a big deal. But I'm not gonna bait it out. I could easily go and stream Heroes 3 and probably get 44 followers just like that if I do like Geodude or something. But no, I'd rather play this right now. We'll get to 2,000, and then we will do the big one. What? Remind me what big one is? It's the epic map from Stronghold Crusader. We'll do more than just the big one. Ouchie, ouch. That is that epic map from Stronghold Crusader.
Donald!